How's it going, guys? And welcome back on the continuation on another episode on Arcane Leagues of Legend Season 2. Now, as it stands, ladies and gentlemen, just like I've always thought, Vi cannot bring herself to allow Caitlyn to take out Jinx. Vi just couldn't do it. Because let's not forget that Vi and Jinx grew up together. They've been fighting alongside together with the other kids. So just because Vi has some type of relationship, some type of twisted friendship with Caitlyn, someone who she just met not long ago, it's not enough to warrant her to allow Caitlyn, who is from the capital, from the upper city, take out one of their own. And one thing with the bottom city is the fact that they don't sell out one of their own. So once again, Vi is having a hard time, dealing with this. Now, even though Jinx has done some bad things, Vi just couldn't bring herself to do it. But the bottom line is this: she will have to make a choice sooner or later. She will. She has no choice. She will either fight for the lower city or fight with the capital. And especially now, Caitlyn has been made the Imperial of the capital. It's going to change the whole dynamic of their friendship. So, without further ado, let's check out the next episode and see what took place. And another thing, Vi is actually lucky. Why is she lucky? Because the bottom city haven't made her a fugitive for wanting to kill one of their own yet. If they push her out, then she's gonna have no choice but to join the capital. So I've always loved the opening on Arcane. Every opening is very different. Every opening is different. It doesn't have the same openings. And it's just sad that this is the finale too, right? You know? And let's not forget about Victor, too. Victor is now in the bottom city. With his new ability, he is now raising his own followers. And where does he reside? The bottom lower city. So, which means Victor will most likely protect the bottom city because that's where he found his calling. That's where he's been able to find his true self. And now he is in a position to fight for what he himself believes in. So, Ambessa will not allow her to do that. Ambessa is bent on getting, and especially Ambessa is paranoid because they came after her. And most likely they may come after her daughter, so she's kind of paranoid right now for vengeance, for retribution. You know, Jinx is always up to something. She is never not doing something. She's always entertaining herself. She's never bored. While Catelyn is up there bothering her mind to nothing, Jinx is busy having fun. Hmm. Really? Really? Well, at least she's having fun. And actually, Jinx now has a pupil of her own. Jinx is dead. Who are you now? Jinx? Or should we call you Powder? Who are you now? You know, Ambessa is always up to something interesting. Wait, why do they all put goggles and let this man be doing this with his eyes open like that? Shouldn't he put a goggle himself? Or is he expendable? Wow. He just unlived a man or a character. Our moment will come, but you must be prepared. Hmm? Ooh! A traitor? Oh, these are all the people from the lower city. They're coming to join the capital or something? Or, oh, they're just, I guess they're here in the lower city to antagonize them and to search them all the time and bother them in search of Jinx. Here we go. That wasn't even her. That's the little girl. That's her pupil. That's her subordinate, actually, acting in her position. Mm. She can already tell that they are into one relationship. You see, Ambessa, Ambessa, Ambessa is the one fueling Catelyn to keep going after Jinx. Because due to the fact that they cannot capture her, they need to capture Jinx and subdue her in order for them to feel safe again. Otherwise, the capital or the upper city will never feel safe. Makes sense. Jinx was an idea that her people did that? Civic has cleaned up a bit. She has cleaned up a bit, which is good. I feel sorry for who she's gonna go bother. She's gonna go bother somebody? Who would that be? Who is she talking to? Silco? Or a statue of Silco? Venda? A statue of Venda? Ooh. That's Vanda's statue. And that guy that was being tortured told Ambessa, or kind of told Ambessa's guard where the rally will be going on. This little girl again. Whoa. No, don't. Don't. What now? Hmm? Oh, that's this that scientist that has been working on some type of beast. Oh, Jinx is going to be upset that they harmed that little girl. She has no idea that the rally is going on. How can you be so gullible, Jinx? This is gonna piss Jinx off. They're gonna trigger her bad side again. She's been trying to stay away from this war. This will trigger her now. Here we go. Wait a minute, that old man continues to drop his blood. That beast is follow his that beast will follow the blood of his scent. Assuming the upper city knows that there's a threat, a big threat coming after them right now, they will release those prisoners. Jinx could have made her another arm before setting out to go rescue them, so that she can better defend herself. You don't know who? Hmm? Really, man? Ambessa. That was a close one, man. If Ambessa had turned towards them and started making a mini move towards them, Jinx would have unleashed hell. Meanwhile, the beast is getting closer. Isn't that the type of technology Ambessa is trying to nullify? Jinx has already figured it out. She has already figured out how to use it. You gotta give it to Ambessa. She is indeed a character. She is a militarian. She is a warrior in her own rights. She's still thinking about that encounter with Jinx or the army that she saw her that situation. This is special. And at least for Jinx, she needs this. And Bessa feels something is. She is indeed a character. You see? She feels there is something wrong. She's coming back here. She can't find Isha. You got to give it to Ambessa, man. This woman is something else. Ooh, that's the beast. Ooh. I'm not sure if this is gonna make Jinx stronger or weaker. You guys can let me know in the comment section. But they need to get out of here because this place is about to come down. Why would he lock himself right in there? Oh, I guess he knew that beast is coming. You guys better get inside that cell and to protect yourself. Ooh. Whoa. Ooh. But that monster is not really after them, really. Ooh. That old man should have stopped him and stopped this monster from continuously attacking one of their own, no? Why doesn't he stop it? Interesting. Which side is that old man on anyway? What? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, yes, 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 yes. If I remember, that monster was made out of Vanda's body. Oh, yes. Oh, my goodness. Now, before I'm going to stop it on this episode and stay tuned for episode 5. But before I go, this monster was made out of Vander's corpse, if I'm not mistaken. That's why it's able to recognize Powder, aka Jinx. I forgot about that. Damn. Now, this kind of changes things a bit because, Powder, aka Jinx, has been kind of lost in a way. As much as she has found someone, a kid, who believes in her, Jinx has found people that believes and relies in her. But at the same time, she still yearns for that elder sister role or elder brother or um, a father, a mother role. She still yearns for someone to that she can go talk to when she needs counseling. And as you guys can see, every leader, just like the upper city, they have councils that advise, So she kind of needs counseling to know how to navigate, to figure all this shit out, to figure this, her path, the path that she's about to walk into, her situation. She kind of yearns for someone to talk to. She can't talk to Civica, obviously not, but that's why she went and go talking to maybe a statue of Vi or Silco, I think she was speaking to earlier, that doesn't respond to her. But now having Vanda back in a way, in a beastie form, it's gonna change. It's gonna like Powder or Jinx is going to be so happy, and I don't know what this will do to her. And it's going to depend on the amount of consciousness that is still inside that beast in order to give Powder or Jinx direction. It all depends on the amount of consciousness inside that beast from Vander. Meanwhile, the upper city are kind of a loss in and on kind of leveling up the playing field, because remember, Victor is in the Undercity somewhere building his own army. So Upper City are screwed now. They don't have a leveling playing field to attack the Lower City now. Of course, if they are able to nullify that invention, and Bessa is trying to figure out, unless she's able to figure it out. But anyways, stay tuned for more episode.